Hello, my name is Gurunath Sanjay Bandivadekar, roll number 374. My presentation topic is on minerals, which includes definition of minerals and physical properties of minerals. First one is, what is mineral? A mineral is a naturally occurring substance with distinctive chemical and physical properties, composition and atomic structure is known as minerals. In other words, a naturally occurring inorganic solid that has a crystalline structure and a definite chemical composition is known as minerals. It is naturally formed solid substance with a crystal structure. There are about 3000 known minerals. Of that, 20 minerals. Uh, Next slide is physical properties of minerals. There are two techniques for observation of minerals. First technique is primary techniques and second technique is secondary techniques. In primary techniques includes means physical properties. Physical properties includes crystal shape. First one is crystal shape, second luster, third color, then streak, hardness, cleavage, fracture, and specific gravity. These are the physical properties of minerals. Uh, we can see the physical property one by one in next slide. Uh, these are the secondary techniques for observation of minerals. First one is test, and second is feel, third one is smell, and fourth one is double refraction, and fifth one is chemical reaction to 10% HCl. Then these are the physical properties of minerals. uh, First one is crystal shape. The crystal form or shape is a outward expression of a mineral's orderly internal arrangement of atoms. It is generally cubic shape of halide, also called as salt crystals, results from the angular arrangement of sodium and chlorine atoms forming the crystals. This is the picture of crystal shape mineral. Uh, in crystal shape, items includes negative Ci raised to minus 1 and negate minus Na raised to plus 1. Then next physical property is luster. Uh, Luster is the way light is reflected from the surface of the mineral. It is the way a mineral shines or does not shine. Minerals can have two categories at form. First is metallic luster and second category is non-metallic luster. Hematite is the best example of uh, luster, uh, which is occurs in both metallic and non-metallic varieties. You can see the picture of luster. uh, in other words, luster means describe how light reflects off the surface, which is categorized into metallic or non-metallic. Metallic means it shines like a hard metal. It's called as metallic luster. And non-metallic minerals means it shine because they are transparent or semi-transparent in nature. It's called as this phenomena is called as non-metallic minerals. uh, Non-metallic, you mm, these are the best examples of metallic luster and non-metallic lusters. In left side, pyrite and galena is the best example of metallic luster. You can see the image of pyrite mineral and galena mineral. uh, and in non-metallic cluster includes vitreous quartz and silky uh, silky silky non-metallic cluster. There are different pictures in which shows the metallic cluster and non-metallic cluster. Then next physical property is color. Color is not usually a definite property of a mineral. Some minerals have characteristics color, uh, and other vary due to chemical differences or impurities, like atoms mixed inside the main elements. However, most minerals have a variety of colors. You can see the picture of some minerals which is available in different colors, like quartz mineral is available in um, reddish or pink in nature, and this is the image of uh, mineral which is available in different in color. Then next physical property is streak. Streak is a color of the mineral in powder form. It is tested by rubbing a metallic mineral across a piece of unglazed porcelain called a streak plate. Hematite is the best example of streak property. Has it is available in reddish brown in streak means color, whether the sample is metallic or non-metallic, which is available in metallic or non-metallic in appearance. You can see the picture of hematite. Uh, it, it is also the image of uh, hematite hematite color streak. There are which is available in different in streak or color. Then next physical property is hardness. Generally, hardness is a minerals which is ability to resist abrasion or scratching. It is the one of the mineral or common object of known hardness is scratched against another mineral will leave a scratch in the softer mineral. Uh, for finding out the hardness, the Mohs hardness scale is used. The Mohs hardness scale, which shows the arranges common mineral by relative hardness. You can see the picture of minerals with different hardness, like top, gypsum, calcite, fluorite, eptil, orthoclase, quartz, topaz, corundum, diamond, etc. Then next physical property is cleavage and fracture. Uh, Generally, cleavage and fracture. It is a separate physical property of uh, mineral, but I have combined these two property. Cleavage means the some minerals split along flat surface called cleavage planes. When it is struck hard, this is called as mineral cleavage. And fracture means the other minerals break unevenly along rough or curved surface. This is called as fracture. It is a few minerals have both cleavage and fracture like mica. Mica is the best example of cleavage and fracture property. In other words, it is the way of the mineral which minerals break along the smooth flat surface, and every fragment has the same general shape is called as cleavage. And the fracture means minerals that break at random with rough or jagged edges. The picture it is the you can see the picture of cleavage or fracture. uh, it is this figure shows that it is a flat surface, and cleavage and fracture is occurred in the side of the mineral. Then next physical property is specific gravity. The specific gravity is the weight of a mineral compared to the weight of an equal volume of water. Uh, the best example of specific gravity is potassium feldspar, which specific gravity has 2.65, and galena it is a its specific gravity has 7.6. It is the first picture is potassium feldspar, and second picture is galena. And this image shows the to find it is an instrument to finding out the specific gravity of different minerals. uh, then it is other properties. It means these are the secondary techniques for finding out the um, uh, observation of minerals. First one is specific gravity. It includes excellent clue to minerals identify. Second technique is attraction to magnets, and third one is bending of light, and fourth one is reaction with hydrochloric acid, and last one is smell and taste. Thank you.